Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you an easier way to retouch your pictures. If you are in a hurry or you find difficulty in understanding frequency separation, you are in the right place. So let's get started. This was the image before and this is the image after we retouch it. I'll open the file and edit a bit, increase the exposure, bring down the contrast, highlights I'll decrease a bit, shadows I'll increase a bit, whites I'll decrease a bit, blacks I'll increase just a bit, and then I'll open the image. I'll make two copies of the background layer. I will turn off the visibility of the topmost layer, then we'll come down to the middle layer. Go to filter, blur and Gaussian blur. We will blur it to a point where the facial features are not totally blurred out. Just make sure that you do not blur the edges of the nose and the edges of the face fully. We will turn the visibility back of the topmost layer and then we will use the eraser tool to erase out the skin. Make sure to decrease the opacity and then erase the areas under the eyes so that it does not look blurred, because realistic eyes do not look like that. We will adjust the opacity and then we will erase accordingly. Do not erase the eyebrows, eyes, hair and the clothes. Here you can see that we have erased these parts. We haven't erased the nose or the lips, so I'll suggest you don't. This is the way we will be doing it. Before I move on, I just want to let you know that I haven't erased out the acne marks. If you want a video on that, just let me know in the comments. We will take a new layer and edit fill 50% gray overlay. Select overlay. For dodge and burn tools, I'm using separate layers for both, and I'll duplicate both of these. Take the dodge tool and increase the brush size. Apply it over the areas where you see the brightness is the most, like above the nose or the cheekbones, under the lips, on the lips and the hair where it is highlighted. In the same way, we will now go to the burn layer and use the burn tool to apply it over the darker areas, like under the cheekbones, in the shadow parts of the image. In each layer we will turn down the opacity to a point where it feels natural and realistic. I'm quite happy with the result. Now we move on to the another dodge layer. In the second dodge layer, we will just brighten up specific points, like a bit near the forehead or the nose or the cheekbones, and then we will do the same with the burn tool, and it looks dramatic. After we are done, we will decrease the opacity of both of these layers, and if you require, you can decrease the opacity of other layers too. We are done. Hope you like this video. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more